So I am Dr. Srinivasan, HOD, Ahmed Business School. So now I am going to discuss the topic is marketing management. First and foremost one, it's a definition of marketing. The definition is it's a social marketing is a societal process by which individual and groups obtain what they need and want through creating, offering and freely exchanging product and services of value with others. This definition was recommended by Philip Kotler. It's a social process or societal process. The individuals and the group of peoples, either from the family or the friends or the co-workers, and everyone what they were expecting, what is the real need and want. As a marketer, to know both these informations, the need and wants of the buyer, based on these expectations only they were creating. It's not for producing, it's a creation. And freely offer the product to the end users or the consumers. The free offer without anything they were all expecting, by way of they were communicating, creating awareness about the product. And freely exchanging. The exchange means it's both in the name of buyer and seller, or two parties are important. They were exchanging the product or the services to know the value of others. The next one is a definition of a marketing management. The marketing management is an art and a science of choosing the target markets. To identify the target market group, because the target market, whether it's called men or women or kids, college goers or school goers or professional people, so the companies as a marketer to find out who is my buyer and getting, they try to attract and retain the consumers, keeping and growing customers within this concerned targeted group. They are all capturing more market share by way of creating, delivering and communicating superior customer value. Again, it is also in the name of creation and delivering, communication and delivering, informing and the superior customer value. That's very important. What purpose the consumers are purchasing, what's the need, it will give more and more satisfaction. There are certain concepts in marketing. First one is called a production concept. Second one is a product. Third one is a selling. Fourth one is a marketing. And fifth one is called a social marketing concept. The more production concept, the companies or the marketer, they concentrate more on the name of producing abundantly, they were all manufacturing. Second one, it is called as a product. They were identify and also communicate, so and so this is a product. As a company is only manufacturing in the name of writing equipment, it says a stationary product. Another one is called a selling concept. Whatever the product they were all manufactured, they were all created, they try to sell to the consumers or the end user. And marketing, as we discussed earlier, it's called as this is the stage only they were all creating and also communicating, they delivering, exchanging and also meet out the needs and wants. And social marketing concept is called as to retain the customers and also effectively, efficiently. They are all successfully they sold out. And the next one is called the functions of marketing. What are the major functions? We are classified this market functions into three major categories. First one is called the functions of exchange. Second one is called the functions of physical distribution. The third one is called the functions of facilitation. The exchange function. Exchange means it's called in between. One is called buying, another one is called assembling, third one is called selling function. As an organization, they were procuring the raw materials. Not only for one single place, various places, called whatever the commodity they need, they want for manufacturing, for creating, they were all purchasing. And they were arranging properly based on the batch number or in the name of when we purchased, based on the data, they were all assembling properly. The third one, it is called based on the assembling, it is called first come first out or last come first out or whatever the method they follow, they were all selling, is the third function. The second one, it is called the functions of physical distribution. Physically, the products are moved from one destination, one place to another place by way of a transportation. The transportation plays a very great role. With the help of a transportation, the products are moving anywhere in the world. You can't say everywhere the products are available, everywhere the raw material, no. But by way of a transportation, they were all moving, either it is called raw material, semi-finished or in the finished commodity from one destination to another destination to meet out the needs and wants of the various peoples in the world. The second one, it is called inventory management. To maintain the stock, what is the expected stock for the organization without any hurdles, they will all keep on manufacturing the product. Either it is called a weekly plan or monthly plan or fortnight plan, everything is possible. Third one, it is called whatever the product the companies are creating or producing or manufacturing, they keep all this commodity in the warehouse. Because the demand, you cannot expect the demand is actual demand. So, it's a lot of fluctuation is there. So, with the help of this, all the things is called warehouse, they were keeping all the commodity based on the demand, they were all dispose of commodity from the warehouse. Fourth one, it's called material handling. How the products are in the NEFA moving from one place to another place. Either it's called a manual or semi-manual or fully automated. Enormous of handling methods are there, and also it will give based on the time period, everything is possible. Third one, it is called functions of facilitating. The facilitating means they were in the NEFA provider, service provider. Financing as a bank was what they were doing. The finance is a liability of the business organization. How they mobilize the funds with the help of finance institutions. The financial institutions are providing the facilitating function to the marketer. Second one is called risk taking. Business always there is a risk. How to avoid? By way of taking the insurance policy, the insurance companies, they were taking all the risk and responsibility. And every time, as every year, there's the concerned persons are paying the premium. And whenever this was anything has happened, they were getting the compensation from the insurance companies called risk taking. Someone is an organization, they will undertake all the risk on behalf of the marketer or the manufacturer. Third one, it's called standardization of the product. It's a convenient, without any confusion, people are easily to find out to picking up the commodity. Each and every country there are certain standards are there. In India we have certain standards. And if you go for this European countries, there are some standards. You go for African countries, there are some standards are there. Each and every organization, they know about who is our consumer, where we go and sell our commodity. Based on this only, they maintain the standards. The fourth one is called after sale service. This is also a very important factor. As a company is only manufacturing, marketing the commodity, after this post sales, they meet out what is the requirement of the buyer. Whether it's called a services required, what type of services called, what time they want the service, whether it's called a components replacement, or it's called identify the technical fault, or they want in components, everything. So, all these three is the major functions in the marketing. The next one, what are the importance of marketing management? The marketing management always helps in transfer, exchange and movements of commodity. The transferring one place to another place. There is the actual demand. Wherever the demand, they identify which are the places the demands are available. Based on this, as the companies are transferring the commodity, wherever this abundantly is available and where the scarcity is at, they move on this commodity. And the exchange function or exchanging, to identify the right person, to identify the right market, to identify the targeted group of buyers, because they were expecting their needs are very high, they were expecting the right commodity. We are meet out this need and our products are more suitable. And movement of goods. The second one is called marketing is helpful in raising and maintaining the standard of living of the community. As a company, they focus more on this. Our product is called extraordinary good product, very good product. And also based on this expectation, based on the buying power of the consumers, based on the standard of living of the people, we are meet out, we are all selling the commodity. It will improve the standard of the people of the community. Third one, it is called marketing creates employment. Yes, it produces more number of employment opportunities. Because it starts from this, it is called creating awareness and also persuading the consumers, educating the consumers, explaining the consumers, convincing the consumers, conducting the demonstration. And also in the name of promotion, enormous of areas, sales, everything is included in marketing. It starts from this creation, identify the needs and wants, creating the commodity, informing the commodity, exchanging the product. There is a n number of opportunities are available. So it will give creating more and more employment opportunities for the people. Fourth one, marketing is a source of income and revenue generation. Yes. In any organization, marketing is the only division or the department to generate a revenue. Revenue generation is one single department, one particular department, and also in the name it's also earned more income. So the peoples are in the name of marketing, peoples are identify and also in the name of to know about in the name of market condition, and based on this only they were informed to the production centers, and also they were all introduce this new product and also meet out the need. On marketing as a, or act as a base of a making decision, that's also very important, decision making. As a marketer, to identify the right person, to fix the right price, because the ability of the buyers is also very important. Ability and willingness of the buyer is very important. So that it is called the consumer's ability is important. The third, next one it is called that the base of a market decision means is what time we are going to sell the commodity, what time the consumers are expecting, what time we are offering this commodity, how much quantities are expecting, how much quantities we are contribute to the consumers. All those things is called decision making. The next one is called a market acts as a source of new ideas, innovatives. It's called unique ideas are very important. Beyond the expectation of the consumers are delighted customers. Delighted customers, they were unexpected, they were not expecting, it's a go beyond the elements, they were called as a loyal buyers, keep on retaining the consumers. Every time the company is always in the name of introducing the new version of the commodity to retain the existing and also attracting the new consumers. And marketing is helpful in developing as an economy of the country. The fund is a keep on in the funds is called a floating. It's called a wheel is a grinding. So the grinding wheel. If this marketing was stopped, all this work it's called all the grinding wheel. So it's money is locked in any one place. It's called peoples are in if keep on spending the money for meet out our own need, and also enormous of people are getting this employment, and also this is the way the money's flotations also keep on increasing. It will improve this economy of the country. Thank you.